Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, I will show you how to fix Yakuza 0 Director's Cut game crashing or crashing at startup, lagging, black screen or other issues on PC. So let's go through the methods. So the very first method is to check system requirements of the game. So for that, go to Steam. Now search for the game. After that, go below and here you will see the system requirements to play the game. Make sure your PC have all the required specs, and after that try to play the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next is to restart your PC. For that, click on the Windows icon over here. Now click on power, then select restart. So this will restart your PC. Once done, try to play the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next is to modify launch options. So for that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Here I am showing an example. Right click on it, click on properties. Now under general, here you have to type -DX11 and then try to launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, come back, type -DX12 and then check if the game is launching or not. If you still face the same issue, come back, remove the launch option and move to the next solution. Next method is to update your graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search over here. Now search for device manager. Now expand display adapter, select your graphics card, right click on it, click on update driver and then click on search automatically for drivers. So this will check and update your graphics drivers. Once the graphics drivers are updated, try to launch the game and check. NVIDIA and AMD users, go through the link that already provided in the description and you can easily update your graphics card from there. Next method is to verify integrity of game files. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on properties. Now click on install files and then click on verify integrity of game files. So once the game files are verified, now try to play the game and check. If not, next method is to run the game through firewall. For that, go to the Windows search. Now search for Windows security. Here click on firewall and network protection. Click on allow an app through firewall. Now click on change settings. After that, here you have to search for the game whether it's listed or not. If not, click on allow another app. Click on browse. Now go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, add it to the list over here. Now after the game is added, you have to select the game. Now after selecting the game, make sure both public and private boxes are ticked. Click on OK and after that launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next method is to run game as administrator. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game, right click on it, click on manage. Now click on browse local files. This will take you to the game folder where your game has been installed. Here you have to select the game application, right click on it, click on properties, click on compatibility, select run this program as an administrator, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If the issue continues, come back, select run this program in compatibility mode for select Windows 8 or Windows 7, click on apply and OK and then launch the game and check. If it doesn't result, come back, select disable full screen optimizations, click on apply and OK and then check if this helps you. If this also doesn't resolve the problem, come back, uncheck all of these, click on apply and OK and then move to the next solution. Next method is to check graphics settings of the game. So when your graphics settings are not properly set up, like texture quality, resolution, etc., then it directly impacts the game. And this is where the game can crash or suffer from other issues as it plays a vital role. So make sure to set up the settings properly or even lower the graphics settings to avoid the unwanted issue. Next method is to close unnecessary background tasks. For that, go to the Windows search over here. Now search for task manager. So search for task manager, open it, and after that under process tab you have to search for those apps which are of no use but still running in the background. You simply have to select them, right click on it, click on end task. This will completely close the app from your system that is running in the background. Once done, now try to launch the game and check. If not, next method is to update Windows. For that, go to the Windows search over here, search for check for updates. This will take you to the Windows update page. Here you have to see if there is any update available. Click on check for updates option and this will check if there is any update available. If yes, update your Windows to the latest version and after that launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next is to install Visual C++ files. So for that I have already provided this link in the description. Just copy and or even you can search for Visual C++ files on your browser. Now after the website opens, go below, click on the link. This will download the file. After that, open it. And here you will get an option of repair or install. So click on repair option. Now wait for some time unless you get setup successful message. Now click on close. Once done, restart your PC. Now after restarting your PC, launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next method is to disable in-game overlays. So Steam users, go to Steam, click on Steam option, click on settings. Now here you have to click on in-game, and then here you have to check whether it is enabled, the in a Steam overlay while in-game option is enabled or disabled. If it is enabled, you have to click on it to disable it, and after that launch the game and check. GeForce Experience users, open GeForce Experience, tap on gear icon beside username, click on general, switch off in-game overlay options from here. For Discord overlay, go to the user settings, game overlay tab, switch off enable in-game overlay options from here. Next is to disable antivirus program. So if you are having an antivirus program, then it can interrupt in your gameplay and can lead to such kind of issue. Somewhere the antivirus program blocks the game and you cannot play. So if so, then it's suggested to check the settings of the particular program or disable it to play the game hassle-free. Next is to change virtual memory settings. So for that, go to the Windows search over here. Now search for view advanced system settings. Click on settings, click on advanced, click on change. Now here you have to select the drive where your game has been installed. Now after that, here you have to click on the custom size, and here you have to type 12288, and in the maximum size you have to type 24576. Click on set and then click on OK. Now after this, launch the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, next solution is to perform a clean boot. So for that, press Windows plus R and have to type msconfig. Open it. This will open a system configuration page. Here you have to click on services, then click on hide all Microsoft services, then click on disable all. Once done, go to the startup tab, click on open task manager. Here you have to select the application. After selecting, here you have to click on disable. Once done, go back, click on OK, and then try to launch the game and check whether you can play it or not. If not, next is to run game on dedicated graphics card. For that, go to the Windows search over here. Now search for graphics settings. Now here you have to add your game to the list. For that, click on add a desktop app. Go to the game folder where your game has been installed. Select the game application, and after it is added, click on the arrow icon. Under GPU preference, you have to select high performance, and after that try to play the game and check whether it's working or not. If not, then the final solution is to reinstall Yakuza 0 Director's Game. For that, go to Steam, under library section, select your game. Now right click on it, click on manage. Now click on uninstall, and finally click on uninstall option. So this will completely remove the game from your PC. Now after the game is removed, you have to restart your PC. Now after your PC restarts, launch Steam and again reinstall Yakuza 0 Director's Cut game, and then click on the play button to check whether it's launching or not. So these are few suggested solutions to fix crashing or crashing at startup, lagging or black screen error on PC while playing Yakuza 0 Director's Cut game. So that's all for now in this video. Thank you.